I was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer in May 2023, and my doctor thought it was a hormonal imbalance. Yeah, but anyway, they did give me a referral. I tend to go blank and forget everyday things, even common words. So when I have a thought in mind, I need to say it here, there, now, even if I'm in the past. Was I complaining, or was I asking for too much? And sometimes then guilt would take over, or shame, because sometimes I think I might be asking for too much from people. I did try to reach out to get counselling, but that was hard to get, and to have support there. And I know my way, when I struggled, I went on and made videos on social media. That was me trying to process what I was going through, and it was also a cry out for help. To the people that I love, I thought that they would see the pain I was going through. Insomnia, not being able to sleep, the migraines, my body was constantly in pain. I couldn't do day-to-day things, like if I went shopping, I would always need to be close by to a toilet. I'd have diarrhea, and standing in queues, trying to open doors, going up steps. You're trying to get on with your day-to-day life, but you're so sick and you can't escape it. You'll be awake the whole night, and there's no way. Your mind is going around, and there's no way escaping it. So, did I get counselling? No. I asked for counselling, I didn't get it. Along the way, I did all my appointments, I did everything I was supposed to do. And the days would be long. I'd get the buses up and down. And even on the buses, at times, I would feel like I was going to have an accident on the bus. I wasn't getting emotional support. Yes, Francis was there, but he was already doing a lot already. He was already cooking for me, cleaning for me. You know, when he was, because he's up in Limerick, so when he comes down, he'd be taking me for shopping, that sort of stuff. I would have liked for someone a few times to sit down with me and go through my concerns, what I was worried about, or to have a bit of counselling, or to have a loved one there to send a card, just a reminder to know that I was loved, and that my life does mean something to someone else. And I know people is going to say, hey, love yourself, be positive, be strong. I'm always hearing that all the time. But just think about if you lost your job, or you lost a loved one, you would want to naturally reach out to someone else, to another human being, and talk to them about it. You wouldn't just tell yourself, hey, love yourself. I lost my brother, I lost my father, I don't know, my aunt. You wouldn't go into a room, which is very unhealthy if you do that. If you go into a room and cry alone and suffer alone, that's very unhealthy. It's not good. I used to do that years ago, and it's not good. The best thing to do is to reach out and talk to someone. But that's kind of difficult if you don't have loved ones that you think will listen to you, or friends, if you don't have them nearby. And you're reaching out for counselling services, but they're not available either. So it's all good and well trying to reach out and not keep everything bottled up, but then it's trying to find someone who will actually listen. And when I look back at it now, I think, goodness, instead of getting all those information packets and booklets, I think I would rather if someone a few times, not just once, a few times, would sit down with me and go over things with me. I know I had chemotherapy every week, but I felt the nurses were quite rushed off their feet. Because I'd go in there and it'd be 5 hours waiting in the waiting room. and I'd be quite ill. I'd have migraines, nosebleeds, diarrhea. I would have pain all over my body, and I wouldn't have been able to sleep the night beforehand. Especially when it came to having chemotherapy, there was no sleep the night beforehand. And other nights, I'd have insomnia. I'd get between 3 to 4 hours sleep, and I'd have a lot of menopause symptoms. So that would be sweats at night and hot flushes, but the ones where you'd need to leave the windows open and put the fan on. You'd be getting migraines because you're so hot, like it's hard to even breathe, because they'd come on so tense, and they'd come on every few minutes. You know, when I went into menopause, that's how it started out. They gave me an injection to suppress my ovaries. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Bye.